Hi guys and welcome to my channel. The sad thing about this is I literally planned an entire intro. I was there like, welcome. Okay, but like y'all get the gist of this. Like I was gonna give y'all Mariah Carey vibes. I was gonna give y'all heat, but then the camera happened and then the voice, the words, they weren't there. Everything just was gone. But anyways, welcome to my channel. I'm Natis Mbazwe and today I will be showing you guys how to do a sleek bun featuring my top 3 favorite South African hair products. And I'll be trying out one new gem. Hopefully it is amazing. It's Vatika like I don't know the pronunciation, but it's a new gel I discovered when I was going hair care shopping. So it's a South African manufactured and produced hair gel, and I will be trying it out today. I will be telling you guys if I like it, if I don't, if it's a yes, if it's a no, you know. That's what's up, and let's get into this video. Okay. All right, so I'm literally in braids because I wanted to show you guys how my hair is before I actually start out doing the low bun, right? And I still want to figure out if I want to do a mid parting or side parting, but like I just really want to show you guys how my hair is, so you don't see it already stretched out and you don't know how I stretch out my hair. I stretch out my hair with braids. This is how I get it all stretched out and long. And I'm quickly gonna unbraid this stuff. Well, I'm gonna base my scalp first, then unbraid, and then show y'all how to do this thing. Hey, yeah, okay, basically to base my scalp I use this product. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see it, but like it's pure royal. All right, I got this at Discam, and you can get it also at Clicks. It's usually 60 rand, and I just be using it on my scalp. And already like I've got lines, I've got partings, so I just put it on the partings because I feel like your scalp needs to be moist when you do this stuff. Okay, real good. And once I've basically based in between all the lines, I just like to rub it through like this, and that's it. And then before I unbraid my hair, I like to use ORS's detangling spray, which has olive oil, black Jamaican castor oil, and coconut oil. And this is how it looks. Don't know if y'all can see it, but like this is the product. It's also South African manufactured and produced, the same as this product. So it's South African, right? So we're doing all things SA, except one or two products I have here, which is from the United States, and that is my conditioner. It's Originals. So I'm just gonna spray this around my hair because it actually helps. Like when you when you unbraid your hair and it's dry, it causes a lot of breakage. So I just like to spray it onto the hair so that when I actually unbraid my hair, it's not super dry and it doesn't break, especially the ends, these parts, these little baby parts here. Just like to make sure they're nice and moist. Yeah, I sprayed right into my ear. That felt so awkward. That felt like somebody putting their tongue in your ear. But anyways, we moved. And that's it. And then to start off my unbraiding process, I use this comb right here. So I'm quickly gonna unbraid my hair. I'm gonna fast forward. Actually, I'm just gonna skip this part, and then I will show y'all when I have my afro. Let's get it. Guess who's back? Back again. Okay, so I have unbraided my hair, and I'm just gonna show you guys how I comb it out and I get it ready to rock the hairstyle. I've got 2 combs that I use. I've got my detangling comb and my afro comb, and I got these for real cheap at Pep stores. They were like 15 rand. It was a pack that had like all the combs. I don't know what they're called, so I'm not gonna be like it had the tail what. No, it had all the combs. The combs that make things happen. It had them in there. So I start with my detangling comb, and I like take out a portion of my hair, and I always start from the top to avoid any breakage, and I just comb through, right? And I actually skipped the process where I was unbraiding my hair because like honestly I don't think anyone really wants to watch me unbraid my hair, you know. I don't think people came here for that. They came here to see me do the bun. I said but anyways. Benzi and a half. Okay, once I'm done all that, I'm just gonna go into Afro comb because now my hair is actually easier to comb. So nice and fluffy. I don't know why, but I have a habit of actually pulling the strand of hair before combing it. Okay, so I'm back, right? And I'm done unbraiding my afro. I've literally combed it out and I'm ready to go, and I'm just going to show you guys the rest of the products that I'll be using. Well, products, equipment, resources, labor, I don't know. The rest of the things that I'll be using to get my hair did, right? This brush, which you can get at Clicks, usually they have like sales where they have like a duo, a combo, yeah, and you can get it for 50 bucks if I'm not wrong. This brush, you can use any brush basically because it does the job. So even if it's those brushes with the little beads, I don't know what they're called, but those brushes, I use an old toothbrush for my edges. Bobby pins, are they called bobby pins? Bobby pins, but like I lost the peg, so these pins, these ones, these type of pins, I've got lots of them just to secure any overlapping hair, and for my bun, which I'll show you how to do it once I'm done with the hair. Then you can use these hair ties, nice and cute and pink. I also got these at Clicks, and the trick with these is if you're gonna use these, you should always like get a little bowl or something and then dip them in your oil that you use for your hair, like your coconut oil or your olive oil, to prevent them from knotting and tying up and actually breaking your hair, because like I've had that experience where they like literally knotted up and got lost in my hair. But let's move on. But I prefer to use these because my hair is a little longer. These are actually better when you've got short hair. You're probably going to like section your hair into smaller parts. I'll show you as we go along the video. I use these hair ties and a box you can actually get at Clicks also for 50 bucks. Every True edge control, that's what I use. Like literally the writing came off, but like it's Afro True edge control, and it's got jojoba, or like how do other people pronounce it? Jojoba pronunciation, jojoba. I call it jojoba oil. And then the steering, the main chick, the girl, the one we're here for is this Vatika hair gel. You really can't see it because the light is just, it's making a mess, but I will put the name of each product into the description box so you can see it. And what I like about this is it's silicone and sulfate free, so it doesn't have any silicone or sulfates, because I know sulfates aren't really good for natural hair, and it is proudly South African. That's the reason why I brought it. Buyed English. My mom called me out. Bought, the reason I bought it. Then I'm gonna be using
this conditioner, leave-in conditioner. It's from Originals. This is not a South African product. I don't know why. Okay, I know why. The light. It's from Originals, and this is produced, manufactured in the United States. I feel like Seho is just beating me right now. And let us get into the video. First and foremost, I'm going to section my hair. I showed you guys this comb. I'm going to section the back of my hair, so you just open any parting. And then I'm going to tie the front so this doesn't interfere. This is so cute. Look like a unicorn. So I'm going to tie the front so this doesn't get in the way. Right. Then the back also. Like, I like to condition, to put any product in my hair in sections. And then for some reason, the back of my hair is actually really soft, like compared to the middle and the front. The middle's like thick and everything I don't like. Okay, so I've got 3 cute little ponytails, well 2, and this side I did nothing to it. I'm gonna spray it again because moisture is good. I'm just gonna spray it with this. It helps to detangle, so detangling spray. I'm gonna spray it. Spray. My glasses are actually giving me a hard time, but I'm gonna spray. And I realize my camera is skewed, but like it's too late now to do anything. I'm probably gonna touch it and it's gonna fall on the floor. The detangling comb. So, like y'all know, this is how I do it. Why does my hair sound so like dry? I don't know if y'all can hear it. I be hearing that time I put like product, I don't know. Okay, but then nice things. I laugh a lot. Probably sound like a psychopath. I haven't used this. I forgot. This was the one I bought. So the inside part still has this. I was like squeezing and I'm wondering what the hell is going on. Like, product. This doesn't look cute, does it? But y'all watching me anyway. Because y'all want to be like the fine girl. Finally! Gonna put the cap back on. And we're gonna move with life. So I put like a good amount. Put however much you want, eh? It's your hair, it's your life. Don't let people tell you put a teaspoon. No, put as much as you want. It's your hair. And I mean, if you feel like it ain't moist enough, get it all moist. I like when my hair is nice and wet and moist and everything in between. I wanted to actually show you guys my curl pattern, but like, I don't know, maybe I'm too far away from the camera or something. But this be me getting in the conditioner. Yummy. I don't know if y'all can see, but conditioner in. My hair is shrinking because you know that 4C4B life. I'm still gonna add in a bit more because I feel like the more the better. Natural hair. It's sinking. Okay, my mom's going in and out, so if y'all hear sounds like go, it's my mom. I'm so good at sound effects. Like, okay, now I'm gonna do the other side. Same process. The show must go on. Once I've done that part, right, I'm gonna like get the hair together. The shrinkage is real. I'm gonna use the gel now. I'm so excited. I hope this gel turns out to be the girl that I think that she is. You know what I mean? Because like I don't know what she thinks she is. I'm basing this on what I think she is. Okay, but it looks like pudding, hey? Like y'all can't see this. Y'all see? Yeah, it looks like a pudding. Like it's white. It doesn't really look like a gel. But okay, I'm gonna take a good amount and I'm gonna put it all the way at the back there. Alright. Should I turn around? Do y'all want me to turn around? I'm gonna put a good amount all at the back. All at the back. All at the back. This is when this comes into play. Because I'm gonna use this to do this. Okay, I'm gonna take off my glasses. I'm probably gonna be blind AF, but like I don't know why I thought I'd look hot while I do this. So now I'm gonna tie that portion of my hair. Here's a shrinkage with the hair tie, the one hair tie, right? It doesn't look cute, but like it's gonna look cute. I think I tied my hair too tight. I already feel like headache creeping up. I'm just gonna loosen it a bit. I thought I was Superman over there. Okay. Okay, I took out the front hair and I'm gonna part it again. I have decided to do a side parting, so let's get the line cute. You can really put it any way you want. Like I just feel like it needs to be, you know. That makes no sense, but this is where I feel like it needs to be. I'm gonna tie up a good portion of this again because you know how we do. Silence, oh. That's not how the song went, ne? Yeah. I feel like a liar. I'm gonna tie this part, right? The one that I'm gonna use for the side parting to happen. Like I'm gonna do like a shrew. Yes, with this, like a little, like a waterfall. It's not gonna be a waterfall, I'm lying. Did anyone else go to school where they called like, you know, the hairstyle where the hair came to the front, they called it like a waterfall? Wasn't me alone, but like anyways, we here, the back is tied, and we're gonna use our second hair tie. Same process. And I'm back. Why do I keep saying I'm back? I never left. I never went anywhere. Okay, now that you've put in your conditioner, I'm gonna add gel again because that's why we're here. We're here for this gel. You're gonna add the gel. I added a lot to the front because like
that's where you want your hair to be like. Gonna add the gel so that it lays back. Add your gel. I'm gonna comb the gel into my hair so that I can actually drain the hair with the previous ponytail that I made at the back. You just be making the hair super slick together. You can actually even see the product on the comb. old brush. I'm just gonna add a bit more gel on the sides because I feel like it's not enough. Just on the sides. And a bit at the back. Then I'm gonna tie it all together. No funny shape, dude.
Okay, now that I've put on my conditioner, detangled my hair, brushed it out, same process that I did the different partings before I put them in the pony, I'm gonna add the gel again. Then show y'all how I actually get this part to lay down and be sleek. I like, and I'm gonna use the gel, the edge control, so that I can actually get that. But this how it be. And I have to wash this brush when I'm done because, wow. Alright guys, this how the pony look before I put on extensions. Okie dokie, now that we have tied our hair and gelled it up, it's time for the edge control stuff. But before I get into that, if you feel like there's any hair that's sticking out or you're unsure about, you can quickly like press it down, use the edge brush, brush it, and then wherever you feel like you're not secure, just add your bobby pins. Just gonna add it wherever you feel like your hair might come up again, just to make sure that it is secure. I'm adding 2 on the side just so that my hair on the side stays flat. But that's about it, and I'm just gonna work on the edges now. I need like edge glosses because my edge game weak. I just do what looks cute. Let's get into it. Gonna take off my glasses. Gonna put on this thing. I decided to get my other one because that one was just, it was fighting me. It was fighting battles, so I had to go find the one I used to use in the beginning. Just love this. Make my hair feel nice. Also because like when I put on a lot of gel, I don't know, I feel like spraying over it also helps with the flaking part. People, well, this gel apparently doesn't have flaking, but we're yet to see. Some gels have flaking. My tongue just failed me. What English was that? Some gels, you know, be letting your hair flake and stuff. But this is how it's done. Then I'm just gonna put on clear while I braid my bun. Gonna put on clear real quick. Get something that's preferably silk. You can actually even use a do-rag if you have a do-rag, or nothing cotton, because usually cotton sticks on and it sticks onto the gel and that just makes your hair pick up again. I don't know if I'm making sense, and then your hair ain't flat anymore and it defeats the purpose of it, like doing all of this to get a sleek bun. Okay, and I'm back again and I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna make my bun. So I had this leftover from the last time I actually braided my hair, and just make it more simple, you can just pull out the ends like this. This is what they do at the salon. I don't know if y'all seen them before, but you can just pull out the ends like this. Right, and then I'm gonna use a hair tie to tie the hair up into in the middle, not into, in the middle. You're gonna tie it up like this. I still magic. Right, and you're gonna get 3 parting. So take a bit from this side, a half. Mommy, do you want to bring your hands? Just your hands. I need your hands. Just hold here for me. Okay, so my mom's gonna help me with this. She's holding that middle part. She's been literally watching me do this entire video. She's holding that middle part so that it can actually, I'll explain to you guys now. But part your hair into 3s, then braid it into a normal braid. I don't know if you know what I mean, but mommy, come closer so I can show them. Bring your hand. So like this. Your nail polish, girl, but like, see, I just need my mom to hold it because that's the part I'm gonna put around my pony that's already there. So make sure there's still space there.
Okay, it doesn't have to be tight. It's really up to you and how you want it. You're gonna braid it, you're gonna braid it. Braid it all the way down. And you're gonna wrap it around your pondo. Okay, you can't really see me braiding it now, but I'm braiding it and my mom is here. Lending a hand. I don't know why, but like the vocals. Okay, I'm lying. But like something about this hair makes me wanna sing. But let's get it. You're gonna braid. Braid out. Braid. Okay, see, we're getting to the bottom and we made a big braid. Look at the braid. We made something, okay? Whatever this thing is, we made it. The lighting really doesn't show my hair well, so I'm probably going to shift from here just so at the end of the video you can actually see how my hair turned out, and I'll upload pictures. Pictures will actually do because this video is lying. It's not showing you. It's not showing you the hard work, the effort. Yucha! Fast forward. Once you've braided the braid, you've got a nice full braid. Right, you're gonna cut off the tip so you don't have to really worry about that. But you see why I needed my mom to hold. I needed this part, this mbaba. because that's what's gonna go to the back, and I will show you guys how my hair looks when I'm all done.
Okay, so I used that little opening to put it over my ponder. And I'm gonna use the bobby pins to secure it around. See? We gonna secure it. We gonna... Actually, I need to stop singing because it's not working out. It's really not working out. Just put in the bobby pins. Make sure you're securing your hair. I'm not gonna leave it like this because like this hairpiece is not kind of sensational. That's what some people call it. Sensational expression. And expression's all wavy. This one is darling, and it's not the yaki braid, the one that you actually boil, so it's stiff. It's real stiff. So I ain't gonna be doing the braid left out. So once you got this and it's secure with the pins, you still gonna secure it with pins again, but you gonna wrap this around so you can have a bun, like a big bun. You're gonna wrap it around. Gonna fix here a bit. Where that edge control? I made a mess! Probably one of the loudest people you've ever seen. But I need to fix I need to fix the mess that I just made. We did it. I was about to dip in other things. Fixed my mess. So I don't know if y'all can see, but this is the side view of my bun. Side view again, and this is the back. And I will post proper photos to show you how it be, but alright, I'm gonna quickly clean up my face, look cute, and show you all the final product once my face is beat. So leave on your dook for a minute because this is how it be. Gotta leave the dook on, so I'm gonna spray my hair. Put on my dook back again. Y'all can probably just first put on the bun, then put on the dook. It's just that I didn't do the braid before putting it on, but like, okay. And now that I'm done, how do I feel about the gel? Okay, this is my honest review, the honest truth. Please don't mind the babies crying, like people are busy around here. But anyways, the honest truth about the gel and how I feel about it. It's actually really a good gel. At first I was worried because it felt really watery and I wasn't sure if it's actually gonna hold. But once I finished my hair, I put on my dook, I let it sit, I drew my eyebrows because I drew them on. And I took off the hair wrap and I was like, what? It did what it had to do. It did what was needed. It did what was essential. So I would definitely recommend this hair gel, and it is affordable. It is $50. I got it at Discam. I haven't checked it out at Clicks as of yet. So go do the right thing and get yourself some Vatika. The day I learn to pronounce that, it will be done for everybody. And anyways, thank you guys for checking out my video. Please like, subscribe, and what else? What do people do on YouTube? Please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you guys can check me out. And my next video will actually be about doing a passion twist. So I'll be showing you guys how to do the passion twist. I hope you liked it.